Is it that big food companies don't want to make us sick, but profit motives get in the way? That's an interesting conversation to have. Let's get into that.
I mean, we could be, if you want to subsidize anything, how about fruits and vegetables?
So that actually sounds really amazing. Why don't we do that?
But it's just the system, unfortunately, in this country is such that, it's not like, the CEO of Coca-Cola is like rubbing their sticky hand together thinking, I want to contribute to the childhood obesity epidemic. They're like, I need to satisfy my shareholders.
That's an interesting sentiment. They're not trying to make us sick. It's just, profits. Except we know they don't give a fuck if they make us obese. I've gone over this article before, but it bears repeating because the journalist that wrote this article spent decades researching this, and he talked to whistleblowers, and they basically said that they are purposely making the food more addictive, even though they know it'll make people sick. Should be required reading for a lot of white people. This is called The Mismeasure of Man, and it's just basically about race and IQ, but the way he wins the argument is he basically shows that there's a long history of racist science in the United States. And if you know that, then you can see in other places that we're still not over some of this stuff.
In Supersizing Urban America by Chen Zhu, and in the Pulitzer Prize-winning book franchise, The Golden Arches in Black America by Marcia Chatelain, both authors talk about fast food restaurants targeting African-American neighborhoods with the help of federal subsidies, following the rebellions after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968. So African-American neighborhoods in major cities went from having no fast food chains to being inundated, targeted with them.
That's actually really crazy to think that the reason a lot of our family members have died is due to classism and racism. And that's the reason the food system is so bad. Actually, I bought both those books, and that's exactly what they're saying.
Fast food is a prism for understanding race, shifts in the movement for civil rights, the dissemination of Black culture, and racial capitalism, the deep connections between the development of modern capitalism and racist subjugation and oppression since the 1960s. Before fast food became a quotidian fixture of American life in shopping malls, schools, airports, and rest stops, it was an object of curiosity, fascination, and even hope for many Black communities. Today, fast food restaurants are hyper-concentrated in the places that are the poorest and most racially segregated.
Once you see what's going on, it's very difficult to unsee. I mean, I live in a multicultural neighborhood, and originally all these people were on very plant-predominant diets, but they wrecked the food system in these areas, and then they target them with marketing for fucking diet drugs.